Basketball is balanced by equal and opposite forces, defined by it. Offense and defense, action and reaction, triumph and heartbreak. Once every generation, if we're lucky, 2 players embody this balance, a counterweight by which each's greatness is measured. Our generation has been waiting, and now 2 have emerged. A 24-year-old supernova unfazed by pressure. The weight of life, effortless. And a 3-time champion who defines excellence. His hunger, fueled by his passion. Separately, 2 legacies unfolding before our eyes. Together,
all right, boy. Let's go, baby.
A new chapter of converging forces, destined to be linked forever. 2 players, 2 stories, 1 season. LeBron James walked off last season defeated. So did Kobe Bryant. We'd seen them like that before, but this time was different. Beneath the dejection, it seemed like there was something else in their eyes. Determination. That's the thing about the NBA. A shot at redemption is always around the corner. Just weeks later, they would meet in Las Vegas as teammates, representing the USA in Beijing, and there was question as to whether they could coexist.
When they first got together, you end up feeling each other out. I had individual meetings with LeBron and Kobe, one-on-one, and I said, well, I'll conduct a meeting, but I'd love for you to say something during the meeting. Would you feel comfortable in saying it? Okay. And I don't care what you say, because I'll play off of it. The coach can do so much. You need internal leadership. Yeah, and so that commitment should translate into that type of thing. Any of the other guys have coaching staff or anybody?
Defense, to me, defense and rebounding wins every time. No matter where you play here, you play in Mars, you play anywhere you want. If you can shut somebody down and rebound the basketball, you're going to win, no matter who you're playing against. And I think that's the standard that we have to set.
Special people, special leaders, their timing is impeccable sometimes.
I'm guilty of this sometimes. I sit at home and say, damn, if I had Dwight Howard on my team, or if I had Carlos Boozer on my team, or if I had Chris Paul as my point guard, I'd win an NBA championship. So what's my excuse now? I got all y'all on this team, so what's my excuse now? Do we all have an excuse? We don't.
Effort and accountability.
That's the word. That's the word, huh? That's the word.
Those messages sounded great in a meeting room, but now they had to blend on the court.
Kobe right away said, I'll play defense.
Hey!
And in the first practice, he never took a shot. He wanted to let everyone know that I'm here, and I want to guard the best offensive player every time. LeBron,
Buy yourself screen right!
he has an amazing voice that can be heard if there are even 20,000 people in the stands.
By yourself, Mike. Down. Go! Back to you.
Their chemistry was immediate.
Hey, LeBron! Ready to run the floor, boy.
But off the court, they were still getting to know each other.
We're complete opposites. You know what I mean? From how loud he is.
Number 10 from Philadelphia/Italy. The Marksman /Mamba, Kobe Bryant.
Right.
My personality is I'm an outgoing guy. His outgoing is different.
Tell him how you finished second to me in the autograph signing, although you started 100 balls before me.
I did. He caught it for me.
Got some work to do.
I do. You used to doing that, though. You dude's competitive, man. That's all good, though.
Kobe and LeBron realized that team unity had to start with them, and an unlikely friendship was formed.
Oh, you like my look? Hey, I should tuck my shirt out.
Got that Kobe Bryant look going.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. I mean, non-stop, though. You know what I mean? Like, it don't stop.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, come on.
All that means is get the hell out of the way.
I don't say nothing.
Yeah, he don't talk much, but I do most of the talking. But with that combined, is danger for the opponent.
You're never going to thread the needle with that pass against these Americans.
By the time the game started, all that was left to do was to put everything they had learned about each other into practice. And Team USA back on top of the world.
Kobe to LeBron, are you kidding me?
And the United States men, gold medalists once again. The celebration underway for the United States.
USA basketball had returned to its rightful place.
Gold medal, USA, baby! And that's what you call hard work paying off. Right there. Prime example of hard work paying off, baby. Thank you, guys. Thank you. My napkins right now. Because when that national anthem come on, I swear to God, I'm going to cry. I swear. I already know. I already feel it. Oh, say, can you see?
The ultimate irony was that just as their bond had cemented, it was time to go home and become competitors again, as the NBA season was about to begin.
The most valuable puppets. See them at NikeBasketball.com.
After leaving Beijing, LeBron and Kobe rode their momentum right into the NBA season.
OMG, LBJ!
LeBron James all of a sudden has the same mentality as Kobe Bryant as far as their will to win.
From Kobe Bryant!
The Cavaliers shot out to a red-hot start, dominating at home.
And the Cavaliers go to 26-4, 16-0 at home.
And the Lakers matched them, step for step.
The Lakers' best record in the NBA with 21-3.
Every night, Kobe and LeBron were doing something spectacular.
Kobe Bryant! How in the world did he do that?
Imagine how much work it must have taken to make it look so easy.
My journey began in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, at the age of 3 years old. My father putting a basketball in my hands and me taking it from there.
Basketball was in Kobe's blood. His dad, Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, played 8 years in the NBA before uprooting his family to take his career overseas.
As I grew older, we moved to Italy.
While Joe was getting used to playing in Europe, his son was also making an adjustment. In Italy, not many kids were perfecting their jump shot, but Kobe Bryant was.
Soccer was a big sport, so they had goalposts underneath the baskets on concrete courts where kids used to play soccer all day, and I would be one of them. And then after soccer, I'd stay there for another 3, 4, 5 hours just playing basketball.
It was a different country with a different language. Even though he had his family, he was essentially alone. So Kobe looked inward and developed the relentless drive to hone his game. When his family moved back to Philly, that time spent alone on the court paid off, as Kobe announced his arrival to the basketball world. He was the top high school player in the country, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's scoring records, becoming a celebrity at 16. Kobe's next step may have seemed crazy, but with his basketball pedigree and work ethic, it was a no-brainer for him.
Kobe Bryant decided to take my talent to
my time to the NBA?
Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. I feel it's time for me to go out and seize it while I'm still young.
A coming out party for the high school kid, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's decision was even bold enough to catch the attention of a young kid in Ohio.
Kobe was drafted, what, 96? He's in the 96 draft, so I was a sixth grader. And when he went straight to the NBA out of high school, I was like, wow, you know, it's something I've always dreamed about.
LeBron James was born and raised in Akron, a hard luck city. But to this day, he has never abandoned his hometown.
One thing I always said when I was younger is that I wanted to put Akron on the map. I tattooed the area code on my arm. You know, Akron, Ohio is where I was made.
When I was 4 or 5 years old, my mother bought me a little Tykes basketball hoop, and she placed the basketball in my hand. And every day when I woke up, I had that little basketball in my hand and was trying to dunk on a 6-foot hoop every day.
LeBron shared a close bond with his mom, but it was just the two of them, and it wasn't easy.
She was young. You know, my mom had me when she was 16, you know, so she was really young. Not having that father figure around was difficult when I went to some of my friends' houses because they had fathers and mothers around.
Overwhelmed, his mom made the decision to send LeBron to live with another family. It was a tough choice for her, but in the end, it was in the best interest of her son.
As a kid, you don't understand sometimes why you go through certain situations, or you know that you may not understand. You know, why is this happening to me at the time? I grew up with this dude. Matter of fact, his family took me in when I was 8, 9 years old. It seemed like it was longer than that, but I stayed with them for like 3 years. Him and his family, his mom, his dad, and his 2 sisters. When my mom was trying to, we were trying to find stabilization. And I was like, wow, this is like, you know, like a real family. You know, no white picket fence or nothing like that, but it was like a real family, and I kind of gravitated to that.
His mother always remained close by, and when she was ready to take LeBron back, this time it would be for good.
I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she is able to do the things that she did. I would never ask questions, but she made sure that there was food on the table for me. She made sure every birthday and every Christmas I had toys just like every other kid around.
Reunited with his mom, LeBron had a new sense of security, and it was only a matter of time before he would put Akron and himself on the map.
I'm Wynn Marcellus, I'm a musician. Who would you pick? I can't pick one. I mean, they're both great. Kobe's game is more like Charlie Parker's. Clean, fast, like Bird would play stuff like the case of LeBron, his would be more like Cootie Williams, power and finesse. It'd be like they both can play.
January 19th, 2009. They probably wouldn't admit it, but the date had to be circled on Kobe and LeBron's calendars. It was on every basketball fan's. They hadn't been on the same court since Beijing, and it was the Cavaliers' only trip out west to visit the Lakers, the first power grab of the season.
LeBron's trying to, make his place now. And at the same time, Kobe's not interested in letting his place go. He wants to win more championships, and LeBron wants to win a championship. And so I think that's where their roads kind of meet and collide.
The MVP candidates going at it. Full bore tonight at Staples Center.
Competitors love to go against the best, man. And, I've always looked at Kobe Bryant as a guy I look up to, ever since I was in high school, even before that. So can't do nothing but to look forward to games like this.
It's all about Kobe and LeBron, the Lakers and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's one in the East against one in the West.
All right, boy. Let's go, baby. Kobe opening up on LeBron. Oh! I don't want that.
LeBron was fired up for the challenge, and he tried to steal the show.
And here's LeBron getting inside for the stuff. ISO.
But this was Kobe's house,
ISO. Yeah, I already told you what day is.
and he was about to go to work.
Here's Kobe. Kobe heating up. The Lakers have opened up a 13-point lead. Shot clock to 2. Here's Bryant.
In their first meeting of the season, the veteran got the upper hand.
You know what you did, bro. I love you, boy. I love you too, boy. I'll look up to you now. Come on. Yes, sir.
I don't think he knew that, that I looked up to him as a younger kid and had posters of him on my wall and stuff like that.
I did know that. Yeah, it's funny because it's like, I've been in the league for such a long time, and then you have LeBron that come out of high school watching you play. It's a tremendous honor, to be honest with you. It's cool.
Who was I playing against tonight? Huh?
Lakers.
And who's on the other team? What's his name?
Kobe.
Yep.
It was vintage Kobe that night, a master at his craft. He'd come a long way since his rookie season.
Here we go. 5-minute overtime. Van Exel fake stock away. Cross court left. Open Kobe Bryant for 3. Air ball. Jazz basketball.
The failures that I experienced in the playoffs versus Utah was tough to deal with on the national stage and spotlight.
Bryant for 3. It's short again. Air ball. Air ball. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Here's a three-pointer. Air ball again. By Kobe Bryant. The young rookie. 3 times. He shot air balls here at pressure.
That was a tough experience. People questioning if this 18-year-old kid could ever come back from this.
The Utah Jazz hold on and defeat the Los Angeles Lakers.
What I've learned to do through my struggles was to stay even keel and to not get too high and not get too low. I mean, you're going to have successes, you're going to have failures, but the key is just to keep moving forward every single day.
Trailer!
Soon Kobe would raise his game, adding finesse to Shaquille O'Neal's power. A dynamic duo was born, and the result was a Laker fan's dream.
Those two have complimented each other as well as any two Laker players in history.
Together, they dominated the league, and it was official. Showtime was back in Los Angeles.
Kobe Bryant worked into the lane, and Shaq hammered it in with a right hand.
Yeah, get a look at the dynasty. This is the next one right here.
This is it, fellas. We work all year long for it, man. Shaq the man, most dominant player in the world. Championship, it's ours.
Back-to-back titles for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It takes 2 to make some things go right.
While Kobe and the Lakers were collecting championship rings, a kid in Akron was starting to pop onto the National Hoops radar.
Hey, cheer your teammates on. Cheer them on. Yeah.
Winning the state championship as a freshman and going 27-0, that's what really opened my eyes that, I can really become really good at this.
Here comes James leading the Irish out. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I mean, I got goosebumps watching that. That made me think of the Magic Man. Are you kidding?
I started seeing my name in the paper a few times and started playing in games where we were playing better teams that I thought were better than us, but we were winning.
Here's James. Look at the pass. Showtime.
LeBron James is the best high school basketball player I have ever seen, and I think as a 17-year-old, he's better than Kobe Bryant was at the same age.
He knows he's good. I'll tell you right now, my friends, he's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. There's no doubt about him being legit.
LeBron was now a bona fide sensation. As the end of high school approached,
LeBron Ramon James.
He was ready to follow the same path as his idol.
I'm here to tell you all that I will be entering the NBA draft in June.
and I'm looking forward to the challenge.
LeBron was the emerging young talent to watch. But back on the game's highest level, the Lakers were rolling.
And a jam, Kobe Bryant.
And it looked like nothing was going to stop Kobe's rise.
That's three. That's the triple right there.
That's right. They're going for 10.
I was going to wear the same suit as this guy, but I'm glad I didn't because we would have clashed.
Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what you can do with it.
What's this, about a 48 long?
Yeah. Oh, you styling.
How am I doing?
You doing good. Hold on, I got you.
I can do it?
Yeah, I think you can do it.
What do you guys
I think you can do it.
All right, I'm going to conduct the draft in this after I announce you, okay?
All right. I mean, if anybody can do it, you can.
All right.
In the 2003 draft, it was a foregone conclusion that LeBron James' hometown team would make him the first overall pick. But how he would respond to the hype had yet to be seen.
Arco Arena in Sacramento, the site of the most anticipated debut of any first-year athlete in any sport. He couldn't even stretch before this game without about 15 cameras around it. You can talk all you want about this kid. He's still only 18 years and 8 months old. Here he comes the other way. There's your first James Jam of his career. Whoa.
LeBron never left any doubt. 25 points, 6 boards, 9 assists, and 4 steals. Pretty much his career averages right out of the chute.
LeBron's pretty good.
It became clear there was little that LeBron couldn't do on the court.
Shot! Oh my God! To the hoop for the win! He got it with 9/10 left! You can book this one to the Cavaliers!
Are y'all waiting on me?
As good as LeBron was,
all right, there you go.
They say reputations are made in the playoffs. Did he really score his team's last 25 points? Against Detroit?
LeBron with a step-back stop! Did he go way up to throw it down?
This is unbelievable. This is Jordan-esque.
Top LeBron, 5 on the clock against Chauncey. Behind the back dribble, force, filled it up. LeBron James with a huge hoop. I don't believe it.
This goes down as one of the all-time performances in NBA history.
The Cavaliers moved on to the NBA Finals. They were no match for the San Antonio Spurs, but even the champs recognized that King James couldn't be held down for long.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Hey, man, I love how you're on 15 minutes, man. Stay that way, man. Stay that way. We're going to drive these guys. This is going to be your league in a little while. But I appreciate you giving us this year.
Where do they go? They're looking for Odom up top. Back screen for Kobe. Kobe behind the arc.
While LeBron was serving notice to the league, Kobe was redefining his role in Los Angeles.
And the Phoenix Suns will come from 13 down to beat the Lakers.
With Shaq gone, Kobe had to shoulder the entire load for the Lakers. Times were tough at Staples Center.
Just basically start from scratch. You know, felt like I was in high school freshman year all over again. You're losing games, the teams that you normally just run through them. So we had to start from the bottom.
Kobe made a decision. Fueled by his trademark inner drive, he became the center of the offense, willing his team forward with one stunning performance after another.
He strides into the arena, a well-dressed young man, and then morphs into the most frightening scoring machine in the NBA in full superstar mode.
Shot clock becoming a factor. Kobe, deep three. Unbelievable. He's at 42 and counting. Kobe on the follow. Give him 50. His
sixth 50-point game of the season. Kobe Bryant at the buzzer.
What happens to you? What goes through your mind because you turned it up to another notch tonight?
Make the basket by any means necessary.
Here's Kobe trying to move around Mo Pete, trying to put him up. Finally shoots, counted in the foul, and an 81-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed the second greatest scoring performance in NBA history.
6 and 1/10 second remaining in the overtime, and the Suns leading 98-97.
Kobe kept scoring, and the team kept evolving. The Lakers were contenders again.
Kobe Bryant has hit a shot at the buzzer! Oh my goodness!
It's been such a great success because of the space we came from. And Kobe just coming out here and playing full bore and taking the responsibilities of a leader has made this a tremendous success for us.
This February, Kobe was at it again, seizing the moment at the world's most famous arena.
Kobe right wing, thought about a three. Guarded by Lee, top of the arc. Angles left wing. Pull up three, buries it.
Well, Kobe's got his jump shot eye working early. That's a bad sign for the Knicks.
Kobe right side of the lane, down the lane, changes shot and hits. Woo. They don't have an answer for Kobe Bryant, who has 27 points.
Kobe inside puts it down. A hard two-handed stuff.
We're getting a little crazy. We're chasing him all over the place. We don't want to do that. Let him hold up and shoot it.
Here he is on the left wing now. Drives, stops, spins, fires, and hits! Oh my goodness!
A historic performance tonight for Kobe Bryant here at Madison Square Garden.
61 points tonight to break the all-time scoring record at MSG.
That's your fault.
No.
Reggie Miller, your fault.
No.
MJ 55, your fault. 61, your fault.
Kobe had thrown down the gauntlet. And 2 nights later, we gave thanks to the scheduling gods.
Here's LeBron between the circles straight away. Moves over to the right wing. 12 to shoot. Backs up. Approaches. Right side of the key. Crosses over. Gets to the bucket. Right hand off the glass. And
Woo. Thomas, the latest to guard LeBron James. Gets inside. Oh, spindle with an easy one. LeBron James, 28 there in the first half.
Williams drops into the front court. Bounce pass right baseline to LeBron. LeBron left baseline. Jams it with the right hand. Wow.
Here we go. Base out. Base out. Base out. Base out. Be careful.
LeBron, 20-foot jump shot. And good. Here's LeBron on the right wing. Drives right side of the lane to the bucket. Double clutch. Off the glass and in. The king.
LeBron James has not disappointed his fans tonight with a 52-point explosion.
You gave him a little show, right?
A little bit, huh? The least I can do, right? The least I can do.
He and I both love playing in New York City. And I'm sure he looked at the way that I performed and said, you know what, I can bust him up too. And that's exactly what he did.
I'm Jim, and this is my brother Rick. I'm from Akron, and he's from L.A. LeBron will prove in the playoffs that he's the greatest.
When the game's on the line, who do you want the ball to have the ball? It's Kobe.
No, LeBron. You want LeBron to have the ball because LeBron's going to win this thing. He's going to take it.
I don't think so. LeBron is a great player. The Cavaliers have a good team, but they're not up to the Lakers standard right now.
Well, that's we'll have to see about that. All through our lives we've been on opposite sides, and this is just an example.
February 8th, a wintry Sunday afternoon. Lakers, Cavaliers, Kobe, LeBron, Part 2.
I ain't got enough clothes on to be in Cleveland, though. We ain't in L.A. now. Y'all gotta put some more clothes on.
LeBron can score, pass, rebound, and play D. Beat that, Kobe.
If they weren't in L.A., nobody would talk about Kobe Bryant. I'm telling you, it's LeBron, and nothing but LeBron.
Would LeBron get revenge for their last meeting? He might, because the Q had been a nightmare for visitors.
Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Cavaliers, who are still undefeated here this season. But this afternoon, they face the team with the best record in the NBA. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers.
Lakers are in town.
The Cavs were on their game, sharing the ball. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
James knocks down the three-pointer, and the lead just like that is up to 10.
Kobe was battling the flu. Just another challenge.
Bryant calling for the ball. James on him. Bryant falling away, puts it up, puts it in. What a tough shot from Kobe Bryant. The Lakers will snap the Cavaliers' 23-game home winning streak and hand them their first home loss of the season.
It had to be frustrating for LeBron, 0 for 2 against Kobe and the Lakers this year. But as both players have matured into superstars, they've come to realize that the most important moments happen when the game is over.
After a loss, I feel awful. And then when I walk out of the locker room, I see my two kids, and, you know, it's hard to keep a upside-down smile on your face then. All they know is that, you know, they see their daddy coming out the locker room, and, you know, they ready to play.
Yo, you what? You what? You what?
They don't care about what just happened. They don't care if you shot 8 for 30. They don't care about that stuff. They'll give you a big hug and a kiss, and none of that stuff even matters. There's my wife, Vanessa. There are 2 kids, Natalia and Gianna. They look like their mother, thank God.
I remember when they went to the park and I was spinning really fast with my cleats. And I was spinning really
You kept going round and round and round and round and round and round. I just love spending time with my family and just, you know, just being a husband, being a father, being a goofball, just having a good time with my kids. You know, this is home.
Wakey, wakey! It's time to get up. Tell mommy, get up. My upbringing was difficult, not having that father figure around. So, you know, I carry that responsibility strong, and I respect that.
Last night when I walked in the house from Philadelphia, this room, oh my goodness. Every last toy over here, I'm telling you, every last toy over here was all through this room. Every last toy.
Patience. That's the biggest lesson I learned is patience.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
You have to have patience with children. I mean, that's really the key. I mean, it's just a lot of times where, you know, you're running late for practice or running late for a game or something like that, and you have to take that time to be able to communicate with them because that's what's most important.
Look at all them people, Bronny.
Huh?
Look at all them people.
Oh my goodness. That's like 100,000 people.
The season moved on. LeBron and Kobe kept their on-court families focused on winning. Both the Cavs and Lakers sewed up top seeds in the playoffs, but only one star could shine the brightest. In 2008, after 12 NBA seasons, 3 championships, 2 scoring titles, and an assault on the Lakers record book, Kobe Bryant finally captured the NBA's highest individual honor.
KG, Chris, LeBron, sorry fellas.
This season, even opposing fans recognized that Kobe had another MVP caliber season, proving he wasn't willing to pass the torch just yet. But LeBron James took it. The King of Akron became the King of the NBA. And what better place to accept the honor than the hometown he never left behind?
We're in Akron, baby. It's all about the King, LeBron James. All right, get it on.
We're here today for a very special event. It is LeBron James Day here at St. Vincent St. Mary.
This is Akron. You got the Blue Bridge that we used to call it. I mean, you can see why we call it the Blue Bridge. You know, you got right underneath them buildings right there is where I grew up. And you got St. V right here. This is everything that kind of made me.
This is where all the buzz started.
These are the streets and the gyms and the playgrounds that I grew up loving. There's a lot of things that I did during high school. That's our first state championship, 99-2000, when I was a freshman. You come down here, we got regional final championships, we got state championships in here, man. You try to leave a mark. Just 6 years back, I was in this gymnasium and getting ready for graduation. High school graduation, that is, not college. High school graduation. My locker was right here. Right here, a lot of laughing and joking, because we was like in this corner. You weren't allowed in this corner unless you paid tuition. You know what I'm saying? So I was right here. We always felt like we was disregarded as a small city. Playing basketball, you know, we always thought we was overlooked because maybe the lights that they had are a little bit brighter than ours, or players they had was a little bit taller than ours, a little bit faster than ours. So we always kind of stuck together. That's Mav's signature. That's mine. That's Romeo. That's Willie, Sheon, and Drew. That type of team feel that I have to this day has a lot to do with the way I grew up, loving my teammates, looking at them as like brothers. You ready? You ready? Yeah. Would be in that group, the Michael Jordans, and Larry Bird, and Kareem, and Kobe Bryant, just to name a few. It's a humbling experience. These are guys that I looked up to growing up when I played the game of basketball at this very gym.
LeBron James, Akron Zone, NBA MVP, global icon. But on this day, just a thankful son.
My mother, Gloria James, is, of course, the reason why I'm standing up here. A single parent, no father figure around, no father to help raise a young man like myself. There's no way, even in the position I am today, would I be able to raise LeBron by myself or Bryce by myself. Couldn't happen. I don't know how you did it. I still haven't figured it out. I'm in the lab working every day to try to figure out how you did it. Wow. From the bottom.
Now, both LeBron and Kobe had an MVP trophy. But with the playoffs about to begin, both were in search of much more.
Who do you like?
LeBron.
I like Kobe.
LeBron, number uno.
I want LeBron. He's ambitious and he's hungry for a championship, and he's the guy I would want on my team.
LeBron is good, but, you know, Kobe is the best.
I'd say LeBron, because he's just, I don't know,
I think he got mad skills. Mad skills.
Who does?
LeBron.
No, he doesn't. Kobe does.
Kobe, the Black Mamba, because he's going through you, over you, and he got that killer instinct. I mean, not too many people had that.
LeBron can score that 50-something points and still get a triple-double.
LeBron. Kobe.
LeBron.
Okay, then bye.
Bye.
The most valuable puppets. See them at NikeBasketball.com.
All right, here we go. Like I said, today is Kobe Bryant's 30th birthday, and we're going to sing happy birthday on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kobe. Happy birthday to you. I think Kobe gets an unfair, thing put on him because he's not so outspoken or not so, what everybody want him to be. And
I'm the villain.
Yeah, everybody look at him and say, okay, well, he's not, he's not smiling all the time, or he's not making jokes all the time like you. He must be a bad person. But once you get to know him, he definitely, he has some outgoing things about him that a lot of people don't know. And he's definitely somebody that you could be around all the time.
I mean, it's fun for me to be around and to see that kind of enthusiasm and the passion that he has for the game, because we both have the same passion. We just show it in different ways. So it's good for me to be around that and to see that. And, man, it's fun.
I like it.
My man.
There you go.
Last summer, a friendship was formed. Two men so similar in outward success, yet so different on the inside. Parallel lives, friends and foes.
When it comes to the game, the thing that's important to me, what's most important to me, is winning. I understood that at an early age from my father and how he taught me how to play this game. I'm relentless, and I want to win, and I want to win by any means necessary, and that's what drives me.
I think what motivates me is having, those other 11 guys on the team that I have, my teammates. They look at me as a leader, and that's what motivates me to go out there and perform well for those guys, because we spend more time together, honestly, than we do with our family. So, I got to go out there and make sure I take care of business for my teammates and try to lead them to the promised land.
I don't kind of go by the motto of, if you give it your best, if you come up short, oh well. I'm not with that.
I'm not satisfied. I've been successful in my little short NBA career thus far, but I'm at a point where I'm not satisfied.
I want to be the best. I want to be the best, simple and plain.
What we do in life echoes in eternity. What I do right now will always be remembered and will always be talked about.
With these two superstars on a potential collision course, a heated debate has emerged. Kobe or LeBron? A simple question with no simple answer.
Right now, LeBron is the most dominant player in the game this year, right now.
Most dominant player in the game.
Who do you want to give the ball to at the end of the game? Kobe. Absolutely. I said LeBron James.
Who has more assists per game? Who has more rebounds per game? Who has more steals per game? Look at that boy's stats,
Google most valuable player.
Here's how you know a sports debate is really taking a hold of the entire country. When you hear the debate every day at the barbershop, and you hear the debate every day at the office, and you hear the debate even when you are in corporate America. It's the Kobe-LeBron debate.
I'm a Laker fan, and I think LeBron is the best player in the NBA right now.
Give it to Kobe, and he'll take you to the championship. LeBron can't do that.
Who's better? LeBron, Kobe, LeBron. Whatever we do is going to be, LeBron went to the grocery store. Oh, yeah, Kobe better go tomorrow and get some groceries, too.
It's just such an amazing dynamic right now that it's not like Michael Jordan and everybody else. You got two alpha dogs just going to battle, head-to-head, battling for the same things. Who's the guy right now?
I hear the talk, and I think it's exciting. As a kid growing up, you wanted to see those matchups. You wanted to see Magic and Bird. You wanted to see, Michael and Magic. You wanted to see those matchups just because they're interesting.
The ultimate showdown. Who is the ultimate baller on the planet today? You tell me!
They are the most exciting two players in a long time, and hopefully we're going to get to see them in the finals, and then they will answer all these questions for us.
We've been pretty much neck and neck from start to finish. I hear these talks all the time about Cleveland and the Lakers kind of being on a collision course, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
As these friends draw closer to a confrontation, you have to wonder, what are they thinking? And how will they react if everything's on the line and the world is watching?
You look at it every day. They got a Cavs-Lakers showdown. Me and Kobe got to go outside on the outdoor court and play one-on-one. I mean, it can get crazy, but we feel like we go out on the court every night, and that's to be the best.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You know, I wouldn't have it any other way.
This is one for the ages. It doesn't get any better than this.